Hi everyone and welcome. If you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. Today we are going to do a full face of makeup with Nykaa Cosmetics. So we all know Nykaa is a platform where you get a lot of makeup products with great offers. And their brand Nykaa Cosmetics have a lot of makeup products available which are of great quality. So today we are going to see a full face of makeup with the Nykaa Cosmetics and let us see how the output is. So let's get started. Today, let us do a simple party makeup look with the Nykaa Cosmetics products, and let's start with the primer. So this is the primer. So this is the Nykaa Prep Me Up Face Primer. So this is a really great one for especially oily skin people. I use it a lot and it gives you a great output. It does not make your face really oily. So I'm applying a little bit all over the face. So it gives you a nice matte finish. So next, let's have a look at the concealer palette from Nykaa. So this is the Nykaa's SKINgenius Conceal and Correct palette, and this is of shade Deep 03. So these are the shades which are available in this Deep 03. So these are really a dark shades. It will go well for deep skin. So there are other two palettes as well. You can try that. So today I'm going to use orange corrector and a little bit of concealer to conceal the pigmented areas of my face. So as this is a really dark orange, I'm using very less for my under eyes and pigmented areas. So you can see here how dark orange it is. I'll just use my fingers to blend in. So very little product is more than sufficient if you have this dark orange shade. Next, let me use this shade to conceal the darker areas. So this is a nice creamy texture and it blends in very beautifully just with your fingers. I would say this is almost like a dupe for the MAC concealer palette. I'm using a beauty blender to blend in well. So you can see how well it has concealed the darker areas. Next, we'll move on to the foundation. So I have tried almost all the foundations from Nykaa, and me being an oily skin person, I like these two foundations, which is the All Day Matte Foundation and this is the Nykaa's Matte to Last. So this one is a really great one. It is good for oily skin people. It lasts for a really long time, and this shade, which is 09N Tan, is great for medium to dusky skin tone. And this one is great for daily use. This is the All Day Matte Foundation and this is of shade Maple. I have tried Honey as well, but Honey, it makes my face more darker. But this one is kind of okay. It's a little bit light, but after some time, after it oxidizes, it settles well. Today, I'm going to use this foundation. So this one really blends in well. And this shade goes well for people who have pink undertone, but I had confusion of selecting my shade. So after Honey, which was really dark for my skin, I went directly to Maple, and this was like okay. It was not very light. As I said, after oxidization, it kind of settles in your skin. And it definitely lasts for the whole day. It doesn't really, make your face oily, or, it doesn't crease that much or transfer that much. It gives you a nice matte finish, you can see here. Now let me do a little bit of contouring with the same palette. I'm going to use this dark shade for this. You can actually use this, but it is very dark for my skin, so I'll be using this shade. So as I said, this palette is really good. It blends in so beautifully. So you can see the difference here. It's giving you a nice finish. Next, to set this base, I'm going to be using this Nykaa's Matte to Last Loose Powder. So this is actually a kind of a new launch. They launched it a few months back, and this is really good. I have the shade Olive, and it goes well for my skin. And the powder is very fine and it sets your makeup very beautifully. And along with this, you get this sponge as well free, with which you can set the makeup. So I'm going to be using this to start with. So this is how the packaging is, and I'm just pressing it. So you can see the difference here, how well this has set the makeup. It gives you a nice matte finish. So you can see the finish you get, and this shade is really great. It gives you like a natural finish. I love the shade for that. So next, let's do some eye makeup, and I have two palettes from Nykaa. So this is the Nykaa's Eyes on Me 10-in-1 eyeshadow palette, Tinsel Twilight. This one is the 4-in-1 eye color palette, and this is of shade Night Out. So for a smoky eyed, you can really use this palette. So I'm going to mix and match both these shades just to create a simple smoky eye look. First, I'm going to be using this brown shade to create a crease. So this one is quite pigmented. Next, I'm going to be taking this black shade. So I'm going to be taking this one. Next, for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this Nykaa's gel eyeliner, and this is the Black Magic gel eyeliner. It comes with this brush as well. So this is a silicone based brush. So this is the first time I'm going to be using this. So let's see. So I usually don't use much eyeliners because of my hooded eyes. This is actually good. It is nicely pigmented. So I actually like this one. I don't use much eyeliners. I may not have applied it well, but I liked how the finish you get, and it is very easy to apply. Next, I have this eye pencil from Nykaa, and this is of shade Golden Flower. So let me try to use this as a kajal today. Yeah, I really liked it. Actually, I don't use other colored kajals at all, but I just wanted to try this today, and it is actually good. And next, for mascara, I'm going to be using this mascara from Nykaa. So this is the Super Sizer Waterproof Volumizing Mascara. So the mascara is okay. It's not like really volumizing, I would say. Next, let's use some blush. So this is the palette, and this is of shade Malibu Barbie. So it's got a coral plus peach shade. So I'm going to be using this shade a little bit. This is actually very much pigmented, so a little bit is more than sufficient. Next, we'll use some highlighter. So I've got this highlighter palette. So this is the Glow Gold's Shimmer Brick Sunset Love. So these are the shades which are there in this palette. So I'll use a highlighter brush. So this is also from Nykaa, which is really good. So I'll just swipe it across and use it. So I would say this is like a really pigmented one, and it gives you that blush finish as well. Next, we'll move on to the lip makeup, and to start with, I'm going to use this lip liner. So this is the Lips Don't Lie lip liner from Nykaa, and I really love this. This is really great, and it glides in very beautifully. It is a little bit expensive compared to any other lip liners which I have used, the affordable ones, but still this is really good. You should definitely give it a try. And the shade which I have is Heartbeat. Let's move on to lipsticks now. I have a number of lipsticks from Nykaa, the liquid lipsticks and the cream lipsticks, but I don't like the liquid lipstick that much because it makes my lips feel more dry. It gives a nice matte finish and it lasts for a long time for sure, but some of the lipsticks make my lips very heavy, and some makes it very dry, so I'm not really comfortable with the liquid lipsticks from Nykaa, but the cream lipsticks are really great. So I have these lipsticks which are really good. So these two lipsticks which are of affordable range are good, but it doesn't last for a long time, but they have beautiful shades. And this one also is a really good lipstick. It's a creamy lipstick and it gives you a kind of a matte finish. I will provide the details of these lipsticks in the description. Today I'm going to be using this. So this is the Nykaa Luxe lipstick, and this is of shade Athleisure. I really love this. I've used it a lot and it gives you a matte finish and it lasts for quite some time. So this is the shade. So it glides in very beautifully and just a single swipe is more than enough. So those are the products from the Nykaa Cosmetics. So this is the final look with the Nykaa Cosmetics products and I really loved it. I love the output which you get and the finish which you get from the products. It is really great and it lasts for a really long time. The quality is just awesome, I would say. The cost may not be at the affordable range, but it is okay and it is not very expensive. But the cost for the products is really worth it, is what I would say. As you can see here, the finish is beautiful. I have used most of these products regularly, especially the concealer palette, the foundation. They are really great. You should definitely give a try of these products. I will provide all the details of the products which I have used in the description box. You can have a look at it. And I hope you liked this video and it was useful. If you liked it, please click on like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead.